You know, something is missing. Do you get that feeling? Something's not right.
Well,
I know what it is.
what's that?
The shadow of Gus Toro's not hanging over our heads.
Hmm.
My, what is he gonna do?
Have a good time. Let's not talk about anything other than us, please. For the first time in I don't know how long, it feels like there's nobody looking over our shoulder.
Except for Alan Spaulding. Why is he staring at us like that?
Olivia, I want you to help me reel in Danny Santos. You do that, and I'll give you anything you want.
Anything?
He's got Spaulding written all over him. He just doesn't know it yet.
You want me to seduce him?
No. I want you to make him feel wanted. You're very good at that.
What do you think this is?
Thank you.
Well,
hello.
Hello.
look who's up and about. Danny, you had us worried there for a while.
Yeah, well, I'm back. Taking it a day at a time.
Good.
Good to see you.
You look wonderful.
Well, thank you. Not bad for a guy who was in a coma for several weeks.
No, I mean it. You really look wonderful. You have this amazing energy in your eyes.
Thanks. Thank you.
The doctor said
Join us.
as long as he avoids stress, he should be fine.
Well, I don't assume you had an opportunity to think about the job offer that we talked about before the accident, so I will refresh your memory.
Yeah, I remember it was a pretty good offer. A little generic, but...
What do you mean by generic?
Well, it had the usual perks and bonuses, but aside from that, it lacked something. I don't know what. Something.
Why don't you try to tell me what?
The guarantee that I will find it worth my while.
You see, the last time Danny and I were together, he was about to accept my offer, and then the fire at the warehouse put everything on hold. Gave him a little chance to renegotiate his terms. Well, Danny, at least you're attempting to arm wrestle me, and I think that's good.
But am I winning?
I'd say it's a draw.
Well, if I know Danny, he does like a challenge.
And you know Danny.
Well, then you come to the right place because Alan is branching out all the time, creating new departments. And there's a team spirit at Spaulding that's really quite satisfying. You know, perhaps we could get together for dinner and discuss how exciting it can be.
Perhaps we could. You know, Alan, if I had stayed with my family, I'd be running an empire right now.
An empire from your jail cell.
My knowledge can get me into all kinds of places. Seems that there are a lot of businesses out there who are looking for what I have to offer, especially in the ways of security.
Are you telling me you have other offers, Danny?
I can't remember.
Ah, so you have, huh? I'm going to have to take this call, if you'll excuse me. Don't anyone move.
Been there, done that.
I think he's met his match.
I think so, too.
What is it you do?
What do I do? Well, I spend most of my time with my son, Robbie.
Oh, that's right. You get to be a stay-at-home mom. How nice.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate.
Well, you look amazing. I mean, it's amazing how quickly you got your figure back. I would be terrified to have a baby. God knows what all that nursing does to your own. Well, you know what I mean.
Excuse me?
No, you look great. Now.
Excuse me. Phone call from Mrs. Santos? Oh, that would be you.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, now that we're alone, I feel I need to tell you some corporate secrets. One, it is very enriching working for Alan in so many ways.
Olivia, thank you for your advice, but I really don't think you need to sell me on Alan Spaulding. And I'm actually pretty capable of figuring out where I want to work. But thanks. And between you and me, my wife's body, after she gave birth to our son, is the sexiest thing on the planet.
Oh. So does that mean we can't have dinner?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Who was on the phone?
Oh, it was for somebody else. Mistake.
Well, are you ready for round 2, Danny?
You know what, Alan? I think we should leave these two alone and let them think about your offer.
I will, but Alan, what was the job exactly? I can't recall any specifics.
Why don't we start with something that excites you, something you're passionate about? It's a good place to start, I think, Danny. Waiter, a bottle of your best champagne for this couple.
Oh, right away, Mr. Spaulding.
You two have a wonderful evening.
Well, thank you.
Just let me know what you decide.
I will.
Bye. Bye.
So what do you think, huh? Not too long ago, you said it would be a mistake for me to turn down another job offer from him.
Right, I did.
And now?
I still think it's a good idea. As long as you don't have to work for her.